The time where people be dey buy contracts for Edo don't end. Obaseki na tell indigenous contractors this one. Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki don yarn say the time where people be dey buy government contracts don't end for the state. Sake of say im administration wan create ogbonge contracting system wey dey transparent and open, make dem for fit dey give correct people wey go fit add better value to any work wey dem give dem ogbonge project for the state. Governor Obaseki tell some contractors wey dey for Edo State Indigenous Contractors Forum this one as dem carry waka go pay am courtesy visit for Government House Benin City. Im yarn say make contractors stop to dey buy contracts as dem bin dey do am before, sake of say godfathers no dey to dey give dem wahala again, and im government ready gidigba to begin award contract to anybody wey dey qualified for am after dem don do ogbonge check on top the person business and still come ensure say na Edo person e be.
So I want to thank you very, very much for the very kind words, for your support, and for identifying with what we stand for. Yes, I know some of you, but for most of you, I can't tell who is doing what work, because what we've tried to do is to create a very transparent and open system for those who can add value to participate. Clearly, we're not aware of the criticisms that followed our choice of giving work to those who are organized to and have the capacity to work. You bidded for contracts directly with the state and you got your contracts directly. You didn't have to buy contracts from anybody, unlike what was the practice in the past. And I'm glad you could identify that the phenomenon of godfathers in politics is what creates an impediment for people like you to prosper in your businesses. You are the contractors, you do the work. Meanwhile, you cannot access the work directly. You have to go through some godfather and pay him to be able to get work. And that way, you're not able to optimize the value of your investments. I can see the challenge, and I'm resolved that we must break that pattern, and I want to thank you.
You can see Governor Yan say wetin make them they do this one. Now say government wan build ogbonge class of local contractors wey go get the capacity to dey grow correct contracting businesses for Edo. Yan say e no get anything wey foreign contractors they do, wey local contractors no fit do. But the only difference be say them get plenty investment for their businesses. Governor Obaseki come here and say when he finish work with local contractors for the state, then go fit dey buy ogbonge equipment and still fit hire correct professionals wey dey qualified.
So we, going forward, by the grace of God, we think that that system cannot continue in Edo State. We will advertise as we've always done, and those who are qualified will be given the contracts directly. We're going to be going through a verification process of all our indigenous contractors to make sure that they are real contractors and that they have invested in their businesses. We will not give contracts to just business names anymore. If you are a contractor, then you must have your offices, you must have made some investments in your business. And we want to verify all of that so that we know that you have the capacity to do the work, not that you go and sell it to another person. And the reason we are doing this is not far-fetched. We want to build a class of local contractors who have the capacity to grow our contracting business in Edo State. Government this year will be spending in excess of 50 billion for all sorts of civil works and infrastructural projects. But the private sector will be spending another 100 billion or more. And our goal is to strengthen you so that you can take advantage of the entire opportunity. So you're not restricted to the 50 billion government spends. You have the capacity to participate in the 150 billion worth of contract annual basis. If you're not strong, you have not invested in the business, you cannot participate. You cannot be strong if you don't have a catchment client. So we will guarantee you work. But that work is for you to make your profit and invest in your business so that you can expand. Because there's nothing foreign contractors are doing that you can't. The only difference is that they have more investments in their businesses. They're able to buy more equipment. They're able to hire more qualified professionals. That is what they have over us. And the challenge you've had is that you've never had access to work directly.
Acting chairman of the group, Henry Okpame, come here and say their head dey swell. On top say them fit associate with the vacancy governor ogbonge quality of governance wey not dey common. He say them go collaborate with state governments, make all of them for fit ensure say Governor Obaseki second term dey successful.
I congratulate Your Excellency and your Deputy, Right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu, on your landslide victory in the just concluded Edo State governorship election. The victory is a well-deserved one and has brought a dynamic political turn in the Nigerian political space and a new vista to leadership. We are indeed proud to associate with this rare quality that you possess, and we promise to join your dynamic team in ensuring that your second term goes down in history as one of the most outstanding of all time, both in physical and social transformation of the state. On behalf of the members of the Indigenous Contractors Forum, I wish to reassure you, Your Excellency, of our continuous loyalty and support as you navigate through the next 4 years. Once again, Your Excellency, congratulations.
Thank you so much. This one na the ogbonge information wey we carry come give una on top inside Edo today. As Obaseki don yarn say the time wey people be dey buy contracts for Edo don end. Make una sabi say na TMC TV na him carry this ogbonge informate. They come give una. My name na Oiza Aboriogun from Benin.